digital world can be a challenge to navigate, and helping keep teens safe online is not just a priority, it's a necessity. Snapchat is releasing new teen safety measures aimed to help teen Snapchatters connect and chat with their real friends safely. Snap's head of safety operations outreach, Rachel Hockhauser, is here to talk about it all. Rachel, good morning. How are you?
Oh, good morning, Elliott. I'm well. Thanks for having us.
So tell us
me here today.
Thank you so much for joining us. Tell us a little bit more about the announcement itself.
Sure. So as you said, Snapchat is made for real friends. It's made for real friends to communicate. And we're introducing some safety features today that are really designed to make sure that that's where communication stays between people who know each other in real life. So, for example, we're introducing a pop-up message that teens will get when somebody that we can see probably doesn't know them in real life tries to communicate with them. And that pop-up message is going to urge those teens to closely consider whether that's somebody that they should be communicating with. We're preventing certain friend requests from reaching teens at all. And we're also improving our blocking function so that now when a user blocks an account that is making them feel uncomfortable in some way, that single block will block all accounts that are connected to that user.
So why is now the time to introduce these new safety features aimed at preventing unwanted contact from strangers?
Yeah, so now is the time. It was also the time before, and we were doing the work before, and it will continue to be the time. So, safety on Snapchat, and particularly safety of our teen users, is of paramount importance to us, and the work in this area is really never done. So we're really excited about these improvements that we're talking about today, but we're already hard at work on continuing on.
Yeah, talking about your improvements, can you tell us a little bit more about those that are aimed at preventing bullying and repeated harassment?
Sure. So all of the ones that I've touched on today would help to combat bullying and harassment, but I'll focus particularly on that blocking function. So what we know about bullying and harassment is that it's repetitive behavior. And what we were finding was that a user would block the person who was bullying or harassing them, and then that bully would go and create another account to reach the same person. So now when the user makes that smart decision to block once, it will prevent any account that's associated to that bully from contacting them. So that is a really great improvement in our defenses against bullying and harassment.
Yeah, it's definitely great, and certainly peace of mind for parents out there too. What else is Snap doing to reduce teens' abilities to connect with people that they may not know in real life?
Yeah. So on Snapchat, you have to be, it's bi-directional friendship. So you have to both agree to be friends in order to connect with somebody. And we limit people's ability to actually reach out to teens depends on being in their device phone book, or having a certain number of mutual friends already. In addition, we have our Family Center, and our Family Center is a suite of parental tools to help get parents, empower parents to be in that conversation with their teens and have visibility into who their teens are communicating with. And it also gives parents the ability to easily report accounts from within the Family Center.
I think it's great for people out there to hear from Snapchat themselves as to what they're doing, and I'm sure parents would have more information that they want to, furnish themselves with to be fully up to date with everything. So where can they go to learn more?
So parents.snapchat.com is a really great place to just visit and get a lot of information about Snapchat, both the good to see why your teens are enjoying Snapchat and spending time there, and also to access the tools that I've just talked about, like Family Center and other information to learn about Snapchat.
Rachel, thank you so much for your time this morning. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
You can learn more by visiting parents.snapchat.com.